Hey everybody, Riley here. Just wanted to drop in the start real quick and let you all know that if you weren't aware, we do film this show on Mondays and then release it like 5 days later on Saturday. So there is a conversation about the Doctor Disrespect allegations, and I just wanted to make sure you all knew up front that this conversation was had before Doc's statement. So I just wanted to put that context out there. Now, love you all. Enjoy the show. Welcome to the Issue Crew. It's the show where we all have issues both with our lives and with each other. I am your host, Riley, of course, joined with a wacky cast of characters as usual. You know him, you love him. It's Captain Blackbread, folks. He's here.
Howdy, ladies and gents.
You know him, you tolerate him. He's bald. Mo Side Gaming.
Yeah, hi. I'm not
Mo's
bald.
bald?
I'm not
Yes.
fucking bald.
Yes.
No, Riley's a lying fucking piece of shit. I'm not fucking bald.
Mo, I want you to. Do you still have on your computer the video you sent to me to prove you weren't bald?
No, I don't. And eat a dick.
Because that video proved you were bald.
I'm not fucking bald. You're fucking stupid.
Mo, listen.
You are literally fucking retarded. Shut the fuck up. Fucking let's go. Hurry up, let's go.
The Mo, fuck you. Shut up. Don't make me server mute you again. I'll say whatever I want on my podcast. Fucking, if you have more not hair on your head than hair on your head, I think you're in the bald category.
Now we're
no. Riley just doesn't know how to fucking look at. Look, Riley's fucking stupid. All right, this is the problem. I am not fucking bald. You keep calling me fucking bald. It pisses me off, but I'm not fucking bald. I've got like a little bit of fucking hair loss. It's not that big of an issue. But Riley's like, dude, you're balder than fucking Krillin from Dragon Ball. I'm a huge fucking retard. Please fuck my face.
I never said you on about.
I never said you were
Krillin
bald.
isn't balding.
Oh, this is such a good start.
Krillin has really good hair.
I never said he was balder than Krillin.
No,
I never
fuck
said
you,
that.
Riley. Krillin is not balding. He has
I know.
hair. He shaves it because he's a fucking
He's a
Shaolin monk.
warrior. Yeah, I know. I
Because he
get
wants
it. I
to.
understand.
He wants
And
to be more aerodynamic.
Mo should do that.
Yeah,
Mo should become a
it's-
monk warrior and just
I
shave
will
his head.
never do that. I will straight up never fucking shave my head.
But what I'm saying, and then I'll introduce Warficus, or I guess I'll do that right now. Warficus is also here. Hi, Warficus.
Hi, I'm Warficus. I had to take a piss and they started the show without me.
I didn't realize I forgot that you were taking a piss. But Mo, you know how? So this is a phenomenon you're familiar, right? Let me run this by you. Also, we have a guest. It's Hibbibi. We're gonna call him Beeb. What's up, Beeb?
Hey, I'm Beeb, and I just want everyone to know for the record that I'm also not bald.
So you're all familiar with guys who are like not all the way bald, but like they're bald.
Oh my god, you're still talking about this.
Yes, I'm trying. I've been trying to finish my point. Guys who are like not entirely bald, but like they're bald. What is the cope, right? What they do is they will do like that comb over. Like it's like that picture of angry video game nerd that got tweeted out.
That's not what it was like. That's
It's
just
over.
All my
shave your
balding
head,
bros.
it's over.
Okay, to all my balding bros out there, I've seen this done maybe twice, and it looks so fucking good. If you are balding, but you still have that like rim of hair, grow that shit out, get the long ass hair, and get a fucking forehead tattoo. That shit looks so fucking cool. Yeah. Your entire bald spot should be a tattoo. It looks fucking crazy.
That would be
yeah,
awesome.
but then I'm going to look like that professional wrestler Bam Bam Bigelow,
Look,
and I'm not a fucking. I mean, I love Bam Bam Bigelow. He's one of my favorite fucking OG wrestlers, but you know, come on.
Look, if I lose my hair, I'm getting a fucking occult eye on my head, and I don't give a fuck what people say. It's gonna be creepy as shit.
I heard the bald people give great head.
Yeah, they do.
Bam Bigelow looks like fucking Guy Fieri on like a lot of fucking meth. I don't know. Every picture I see of him, it seems he's in a
Is Guy
Flames
Fieri
t-shirt.
not already on meth? I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think he even tastes anything. He just picks up food and he's just like, "This is great."
Welcome to Diners, Dive-Ins, and Dives. Everything tastes the exact same that I'm eating. Yeah, let's go.
All right, he's picking food out of a dumpster, just tripping out.
Here, and he just like points down to a fucking syringe.
This really is a hole-in-the-wall kind of place, if you get what I'm saying.
Jesus.
It's like Joe's Crab Shack. You just dig right in there.
Joe's Crab Shack. Yeah, we got 65 views on the last episode. What the fuck?
Oh, I
68
shared
views?
it a little bit, and then
Yeah, I've been sharing it too.
One of those was me.
Nice. I'll have to get you guys to share the MoCast and all that.
Don't push
If you want. Yeah, fuck off. You don't get to have a say in the matter, bitch.
I'll share the ones where I'm
your
in it.
coach sucks. I'm never
Yeah,
sharing it.
we have to have you on the MoCast, Cats of Black Bread, but let's talk about who won last week's issue crew, huh? So
I already know I won this. I'm pretty sure.
Of course. So the issues were Really Bored Gamers, Embracer Group, Domestic Violence Perpetrators, Faulty Controllers, Windows OS, Debates with No Heroes, and Wishy-Washy Management. And
Wait.
I think the
Before
winner
you
is
say it. Before you say it, it has to be Debates with No Heroes, right?
so, folks. I think the winner
is it really?
Shut the
I don't
fuck
know.
up!
I'm guessing.
I think, folks. I think. God damn it!
Hurry up!
Fuck you! Shut up!
Fucking move your ass, Riley.
I'll do what I want.
Move. Andale.
Every time you yell at me, it gets delayed.
That's the fucking bit, you retard. Now fucking move.
No,
I'm gonna start farting on the mic.
I'm gonna on purpose not
Shit.
say it because you're yelling at me. But folks, I think the winner is obvious. I think when you look at this list of issues, it's extremely obvious which one of them is the largest.
Oh my
It's not
God.
even a question. It's really not even a question. So of course, I think the people made the right decision. Of course, out of these 7 issues, shut up! I'm doing a bit.
I am putting a $200 bounty for Riley's location.
I'm trying to do a fucking. I'm trying to do a fucking subversion bit, and you're all being fucking assholes. Fuck you. Shut up.
Your mom's going to come into your room and tell you to shut the fuck up and keep it down. I'm going to laugh my ass off when she does.
She's going to tell you to go to the bathroom and take a shit.
Okay, it's like, I guess I don't get to do my jokes. The idea was, obviously, the largest issue on this list is domestic violence perpetrators. But the people chose fucking Embracer Group. So congratulations to Kang.
Damn, Kang won?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he?
Nah, he's not even here to celebrate his victory.
Damn. I actually really thought Black Bread says she would win that.
Yeah, no, I thought it was either going to be Black Bread or Random Easy.
I mean, like, I had a fucking shot the entire time.
You never.
Mo,
I thought you were going to win, Mo, and I'm actually kind of surprised that you didn't.
Look,
thank you,
Mo,
Captain. I appreciate you, man.
You had a great issue. The issue is that was a really stacked episode.
Yeah.
You were up against the wall there.
Yeah.
But folks, we got issues to do today. And you know what, Mo? Why don't you lead us in? Because you popped in an hour in last time. We didn't get much of you, so let's have you lead it off this time.
All right. Let me go ahead, and I do have an announcement to make.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing that you're gonna bring on me live on air. Great, let's hear it.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a banger. Okay. So, as you know, jobs being, a job, and job do the jobby, yada, blah, blah. They put me on a different shift from 3 to 11, Monday through Friday. So
what?
I can't fight it. No,
You
3
couldn't, you
o'clock
couldn't fight
from
specifically
3.
Monday?
No, I can't. It's 5 days a week, 8 hours instead of 12 right now.
Oh,
So
every company's doing this. Every
yeah,
company's
it's
hours.
Could you not ask your boss to like move your Monday shift up a bit? Do like late morning to late afternoon?
Right.
no, like hand to God, man. Everyone's fucking doing that. Like everyone's pissed off. Like no one. It seems that no one really got the shift they wanted because there's lots of, hey, I have kids. I can't do this and this. Like everyone either picked early mornings or over fucking night.
Mo,
No one wanted to pick the 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift.
Mo,
So
you are
I
so
kind of
fucking lucky, though. Dude,
why?
Dude, every company's laying off people. Companies that aren't are given weird schedules like this. I got the same fucking thing.
Well, no, there's a reason for hours, though. I'll get into that in just a second, but go
right.
ahead and finish your thought.
My company switched from fucking 5 days a week with overtime to 4 days a week no overtime.
That fucking does suck.
Yeah, I lost about $300 on my paycheck.
Ouch, that's a fucking hard cut, man.
Yeah, but Mo, I remember
It's
this
happening everywhere. I feel just lucky to still have a job. Fuck.
Mo, okay, listen. I know life happens, and this has happened before. If you remember, there was a largest issue in the Galaxy arc where this also happened. Listen, Mo Diggity, I feel for you, bro. But just show wise, I'm gonna say real quick 2 things. First of all, I expect a voicemail on my desk at least once every 2 weeks, and
I can do that. I can do that.
Just calling at work.
You need to be not like aggressively and fuckedly, but you need to remind your bosses on a regular basis that you're fucked for an obligation on Monday and really need a schedule change as soon as possible.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, man. There's no wiggle room with these motherfuckers on this because I'm still considered a fucking new guy. Like my fucking my supervisor goes, "You're still kind of new here." Like, motherfucker, I've been here 7 fucking months since December. You still think of me as like a new guy? And I'm like, whatever, rolling my eyes, but
corporals will be like, "You've been here 5 years, so we'll consider you maybe to have a little leeway."
Yeah, we'll think about hiring you on permanently with the company off of the temp agency that never gives you raises. We're the only fucking part of your job that would give you raises. Yeah, I've been through that before.
I just want to say,
fuck it.
I just want to say I had a job for 5 years and everyone still considered me as a new person because they all worked there for like 6-7 years, and I'm like, wow, okay, like legitimately.
Yeah. That's fucking brutal.
Yeah,
that is legit frustrating. So, yeah, I guess my issue is also called inconsistent scheduling. Because I was supposed to be on this shift forever and ever and ever until time stops or I die, whichever comes first. And, so I was supposed to be on here. And the problem is everyone's like, hey, I didn't get the shift I wanted. Wah. And now there's like literal fucking chaos at my fucking company right now. Like, I'm sitting here just going, well, okay, you people need to just like give me a little bit, because I just wanted to do the mornings. Like, I'll be straight up with you. I just wanted to. There's a weird sound in my house. Hold on.
Did they get rid of weekend shifts or something? It's so weird that they don't want you to work a weekend. You'd think that would be a very desired shift.
Well, I'll actually give you the reason why they stopped working on the weekends right now. Because this is supposedly the fucking slow season. And so some orders, we're not getting as many orders as we used to.
Yo,
and
your
2,
company said that shit too?
No. This is an actual bullshit, right? Or no cap, as the kids say.
No. My company was also like, well, it's slow season, so that's why we're cutting your hours. I've talked to my coworkers; they've never done this before.
Oh, well, here's how my company works. It's a plastics manufacturing plant, right? And we produce entirely huge product rolls to send to other plants to make other plastic bags and fucking garbage bags and anything to do with sheet grade plastic of like a certain type of material and make and all that junk, blah, blah, yada, yada. That's what I do, right? Now, here's the other thing that really kind of freaks me out. This is why I've always been harping on the whole, like, I think the economy is crashing.
It is.
Because some of our people, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and all that, a lot of them are closing down a shitload of stores all across the nation right now. And so that's negatively impacted our order amounts that we get from those types of stores because it's constantly affected by how seemingly the economy is doing right now. Because we do tend our niche is stores. Like we have H-E-B, we do Albertsons, we do like a few other ones that I'm not too familiar with.
Isn't it really weird that our political class has done literally everything wrong and has perfectly created a situation where every company is going under simultaneously?
Fuck that rabbit hole, because I'm going to say fuck the dollar store, specifically Dollar Tree in general. Like, their response to inflation was to make everything $1.25, and they just made themselves useless, and now I just go to, like, different grocery stores that have the same thing, but even cheaper.
Yeah, and get this, right? The 99-cent only store still can't compete with that business model either. So that's why they're almost shut down completely.
So why are you guys blaming the fucking stores? Is the government doing this shit?
Well, no, I'm not blaming the stores at all. I'm about to blame the government.
No, I'm blaming Dollar Tree specifically for doing what they did. They should not have responded with 25 fucking cents. They should not have increased their profits that way.
They didn't increase their profits. They fucking met their law.
No, they did not. It's $1.25 for everything.
Dude, McDonald's was like a fucking $1 in 2000, and now it's $20. We have a real fucking problem here.
Yeah,
yes, we do, but fucking like if you look at it,
how are you supposed to exist in a world where
what I'm saying is fucking inflation has not gone up 25 fucking %. So they should not have put 25 cents on every fucking dollar.
It's gone up more. That's the problem. It's gone up way more than 25%.
That needs notation.
You do understand inflation is compounding, right?
Well, there's a bunch of other. Means. Well, Warficus, there's actually a myriad of factors specifically with that, especially with the Fed being like the Federal Reserve specifically. They're getting involved and they're trying to. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
On the most basic level, you can explain this very easily. Inflation has been fucking through the roof, and every time inflation ticks, that tick is there forever. It's not the dollar is 25% more worth less than $1. It's every fucking month that dollar is worth 25% less forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think what infuriates the fuck out of me about that whole situation right there is right now the Trump trial, the conclusion of that trial, I feel officially kicked off the election year, which is this year. And now, so like right now we've got fucking AOC and her little like push-up bra titties just jumping up and down. Vote blue, no matter who. We have fucking Trump's. We have Trump's fucking puppets, just going Trump, Trump, Trump. Don't worry about the unconstitutional bump stock ban. Trump, Trump, Trump.
Our government is making enemies of the entire Middle East, China, and Russia all at once. And you know what Joe Biden did? He sold the entire oil reserve for our military. We have fucking no strategic oil. So when all the fuckers we've been fucking with attack us, we have nothing. We have nothing to hit them with because there's no fuel.
I can't Fed post hard enough to explain how I feel about that specifically. I feel like we'll get the shit flagged out of our show.
Bruh, I repost Alex Jones. Listen.
Oh, that's a fucking Tuesday for me.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Watch Alex Jones. This show sucks.
The show's fucking stupid, but it's enjoyable.
Here's what you could do at a personal level about the gas crisis, and that is lawnmower carburetors. Retune your car.
Bro. Actually, though, that's a great idea.
I don't want to full start my car, though.
Like 40 miles to the gallon on like Pintos and shit. It's crazy.
I don't want to pull start my car, though. That's going to be a weird look.
No, you don't have to pull start your car for that.
Come on, high performance machine.
Jeez. The neighborhoods would just be like that sound for the first couple minutes of the day.
Everybody's trying to fucking crank their car, and then they got to push a little button to try and prime it.
It's going to sound like
they're just sitting there pulling it forever. Come on, you were running yesterday.
Let's be real. The solution to all this is just get your shit together, right? Like, if anyone's watching this, look into wood gas. You can fucking run a electrical generator off of turning wood into gas.
I think we should just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's not expensive at all. You can literally build it yourself. Just be very careful because it is a pressurized element that is flammable. So if you fuck it up, it can explode.
I personally think we should just do the whole Fallout thing and just fucking go full nuclear on like all of our tech and stuff like that.
You do understand everyone in the Northern Hemisphere will die if we do that.
The Northern What's-a? Is that America?
No, the Northern Hemisphere of our planet. So what will be left is South America and Africa to pick up the pieces.
Well, I'm not talking about like we go full Fallout. I'm just saying with our tech. Like I want to go full nuclear.
Like we don't want the events of Fallout to actually play out.
But I just want the good parts of Fallout to happen.
There's been guys being disappeared for discovering free energy since like the 1900s. Like Tesla was like the fifth guy to be like, "Hey, we can just use fusion powder," and then he died mysteriously.
I don't know are you talking about like regular fusion or cold fusion? Because I don't think cold fusion actually exists.
It does.
I think that's fake. I think that's been like debunked like a bunch of times. Though the math just doesn't work.
Mo, here's the real problem. Every guy who has proposed like actual doing cold fusion has been murdered.
Oh yeah, I believe it, man. I mean, we still have fucking corporate hitmen. I mean, just look at Boeing. How many fucking whistleblowers just got fucking X'd straight the fuck out of existence, man? Straight up fucking deleted. So, and that's recently, like a month ago, and now no one's fucking talking about it, man.
So here's the thing, like, all these people, like, they will show up, they'll say, I have solved free energy, and then they'll be dead. And, like, this has happened for about 100 years now. So, I think we have access to infinite energy, we just don't use it. Because the petrodollar is gone now.
Oh man, the fucking oil companies need to get burnt down to the fucking ground, to its fucking foundations, man. There's not like, I mean, there's so many evil companies, but there's so few that can hold a candle to the absolute evil that is the fucking oil industry.
Yep. But what are we gonna do about it?
Well, you just gotta spread it through word of mouth.
No, actually, it's already done. Saudi Arabia has signed a deal with Russia to no longer require dollar bills to be used to sell their oil, which means the entire petrodollar is dead. So really, all we have to do is survive the coming nightmare of whatever the fuck's going to happen, and we'll be fine.
No, I think what's going to happen in response to this is we're going to get like every single like terrible totalitarian conspiracy theory coming fucking true. It'll be Nazis versus fascists versus communists versus like absolute like fucking boots on the fucking necks of the world fucking authoritarians and
versus reptiles versus dinosaurs
versus alien versus predator.
Are we already there? Like, here's the thing. As long as the planet doesn't get nuked, we're fine. But, you know, everyone's really pushing for the planet getting nuked, so I don't fucking know.
How would nuclear war can help fix climate change?
Oh my god, I remember seeing that.
It was such an absurd fucking headline.
That. They don't fucking believe that. They were just doing that to fucking just be...
Yeah, it's definitely fucking clickbait. It's about 90% clickbait and 10% frothing at the mouth, like needing their bloodless satiated type people.
Mo, as of yesterday, it has been confirmed at the time of recording that the United States has bombed civilian targets in Russia.
Oh no! We quote unquote didn't do it. We did it through Ukraine because we authorized the extension of how far out into Russia they can bomb.
No. It was U.S. targeting. It was U.S. intelligence. It was a U.S. missile. The only thing that was Ukrainian was the location it was fired from. We are trying to get fucking blown up.
Oh yeah, I mean this country's been trying to flirt with World War III for like a long time now. I think it's going to blow back into everyone's fucking faces because the anger, like they like here's my take on it. They expected anger, but they don't know how to put a fucking cap on the amount of just vitriolic and venom that's in the world right now, thanks to the times compounding all the paranoia and all the distrust and all that. So I think it's going to be a powdered keg on top of a powdered keg on top of 1,000 nukes.
We need to find a way to just make all of the, world leaders responsible for all this, and they could fight amongst themselves.
Well, I've always wanted like death matches between leaders of nations.
Well, that's the issue, right?
Oh,
it's like the. Sorry, you go.
We should bring back public beatings and just round up a gang of people, grab someone that they don't like and just throw them out into the road, and then it'll be solved. Or, like you guys said, just grab all the world's leaders. We should just put them in like a fighting ring, and then whoever comes out on top.
That would be base, the fucking like battle royale, like WrestleMania.
Yeah. Well, the issue humanity has is we can never hold our leaders accountable. Like, no matter what happens.
No, we used to. Now we don't.
We never used to. What used
tell that to several kings and queens and dukes and politicians that have been deposed.
Yeah, they get deposed, and who replaces them? Oh, right, the same fucking bullshit. The problem we have is like our quote-unquote betters are in a constant state of rivalry with people just as bad, and the moment you kill them,
another person's going to take its place.
Just take control.
Yeah. It'll just more people. Another wonderful person will take their place. Quote unquote.
Popular opinion, just let it all fall down. Because imagine if they just nuked DC and then that was it, and they didn't even fuck with anybody else.
Yeah, but we'd all be dead still. Even if Russia just nukes DC and America nukes Russia, the nuclear winter will kill everyone in this call.
Well, no, I mean, like, if that was the only nuke that dropped and then nobody, like, what if mutually assured destruction didn't apply? They just nuked the White House so that the White House wasn't able to nuke anybody else.
I hate to tell you this, but a lot of mad is not...
Bro, are we allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Are we all gonna get knocks on our door? What are we fucking talking about right now? I was gone for like 10 minutes. And
We're talking about the end of the world, Riley.
This is all
biggest issue.
hypothetical, and if I get a hypothetical knock on my door, I will hypothetically not be going peacefully.
Oh my god. I do not endorse any of this. I'm leaving it in.
Yeah, he wants us to do the real thing. That's what he wants to endorse.
I mean,
Yeah,
anytime,
fanatic, how dare you go up against our precious leaders?
Jesus Christ.
anytime one of our voices lags out, it's probably someone tapping in, an FBI agent, like, just checking to see what's going on.
Actually, I can tell you.
Steve at the Fed is really a fucking bitch. Fuck you, Steve.
Yeah, actually, I can tell you exactly when they tap into your phone calls or whatever. Because of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, it used to be just American calls to literally just everywhere outside of America, and then of course the last several fucking administrations were like, privacy, that sounds like communist speak, get out of here, here's your bread and circuses, and just made that go bye-bye. And now we don't really have a whole lot of privacy on the phone anymore. But how when it's ringing, you'll hear a or some weird odd fucking sound that's real off-putting, and every once in a while you'll hear the and that's fucking someone from the NSA tapping into your shit.
What you're saying sounds like schizophrenia.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I fucking heard it a million fucking times. A lot of other fucking friends of mine have heard it a bunch. If you pay attention to the phone calls you make, man.
I know we're being monitored. I'm just saying this
Riley.
signs that Mo is hearing, I think.
All right. I'm going to sound fucking crazy for saying this. But every time my little group of misfits leaves our house, someone's in our fucking house. I don't know who the fuck it is, and I swear to God it's federal agents. Every fucking time. No. We left the house once, right? We left the house once, right? And you know what was on the fucking bed? A fucking gun that was in the closet. I don't know who the fuck did that, but they need to stop.
Have you thought about putting lipstick cameras and stuff in your house?
It doesn't work. It sucks.
Yeah, they have invisibility class. You sound like you're one of those guys who's like, I'm a targeted individual, bro, and everything is perceived as it's literally you sound exactly to me like this clip that I heard from fucking Keemstar's old ass podcast that was super popular, Baited, where him and Colossal is crazy are arguing, and his Keemstar's phone is fucked up, and he's like, "Bro, I'm getting hacked." And Colossal's crazy. He's like, "Bro, you're not getting hacked. Shut the fuck up."
I don't expect anyone to believe me. Every time we leave, every time this house is empty, someone's in it, and shit's moved, shit's changed around, and it's fucking insane.
I don't mean this as a bash.
I think you need mental help, legitimately.
I don't mean this as a bash.
When 4 people recognize something's changed, or when a fucking gun that was very clearly in a closet, kept safe, is moved, you start to question your reality, Riley.
You sound like a Metal Gear Solid NPC. Like, whoa, what was that? And then they run over there, and then
what was that?
They see footsteps. Yeah, all that.
Why the fuck are my dildos out?
It's the Lally Luli Lalo.
Yeah.
Holy shit, has it happened to something like that? Has it ever been a fucking, I didn't leave a ham sandwich on the counter.
No, nothing like that.
Maybe all the, FBI agents are that's where all of our remotes go.
You're forgetting where you're putting shit.
Dude, they're playing with your dildos while you're gone. They're pulling out the guns, because, I don't know, they're into that.
I don't remember lubing up this dildo.
Look,
I don't remember lubing up this gun.
We're not fucking playing with our guns here. Look, I don't expect anyone to believe me.
Friends are retarded and forgetful, and they've created this narrative where actually it's the government doing it.
Sure. I don't even know if it's the government. I don't give a fuck who it is. They need to stop.
All of my rounds are lubed so that they go through the bodies easier.
But real quick, clerical work. Well, I can get a word in edgewise. I was gone for a little bit, and apologies for that. Are we on a different issue, or is this still inconsistent scheduling?
No, yeah. We've gone from my issue, but let me go ahead and wrap it up, and we can just finish up this convo, whatever you guys feel like.
Wait, is this somebody else's issue, or was this just a random conversation?
No, this is like we were on my issue for about 3 minutes, and then we veered into our comfortable territory.
Political power hour.
Oh yeah,
we're talking about the fucking feds in my house.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Like I was saying, it's totally determined determined on how many fucking orders we get, and we've been getting fuck all for orders, like a little bit less than normal. And they've been trying to bring lines up, but they've been sending like most of our staff is sent home. There was even talk about sending a forklift driver home, which for me is like doomsday, because that means that I woke up in the fucking morning at the butt crack before the butt crack of fucking dawn for absolutely nothing. And that makes me want to rage against the fucking sun, against the dying of the light. That's what it makes me want to do when like someone sends me home or sends me home early, right?
So Mo, you just gotta recreate your workplace in Minecraft and blow it up with TNT.
Siphon your boss's gas to make up the difference.
Yeah, true. These are all really good suggestions. I'll go ahead and take note on them. But yeah, that's my issue: inconsistent scheduling, and so probably this may be my. Let's see. I think this week and next week. This is my next to last issue crew for the time being, until we can figure out if we're going back to 12s or not, or when we're going back to 12s.
Mo, I just want to say, like,
they fucking sprung this on me. I didn't know until like a few days ago.
Yeah, I just want to say real quick though, like, you made the decision that you made. I'm not too mad. I'm not going to hold a grudge or anything.
Well, so this job is paying me and my rent, so they take absolute precedence.
No. I'm not saying.
Okay, all right.
I'm saying that I don't like that you kept this a surprise. There should have been a DM you sent me immediately. This is a little fucked that you're like, I have a surprise for you, everyone, and the surprise is I'm leaving.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say it was a surprise. I said I had an announcement.
But like, it's such an important thing to the show that it should have immediately been like, hey guys, this is what's going on.
Well, no, but I wanted to be like, open and transparent, and I also kind of want to get some of y'all's like live reactions, for content.
Man, okay, maybe you're more content trained than me, and that's what's happening here.
Look, if you just keep bugging your manager with you have to do this thing on Monday.
Yes, do that.
I can't. I fucking can't, man. I'm trying to find an opening, but right now, all the breeders
actually have to be an opening. Just be in your manager's ear, like, "Hey, I got Monday night thing going on."
Bugging him, but like, I cannot miss this shit Monday. It's like part of my income.
All right, when I start like trying to find an opening, I do promise y'all that I will be trying to do that. It's just that right now, all the fucking breeder conformists, all the ones who didn't wear a condom, everyone that's like, I need children because my life will be more fulfilling. I'll be a whole person. Well, now they're all like, hey, I'm not a whole person anymore because I have children. Ain't this some shit? I want this shift. Blah, blah, blah. My children.
Yeah.
And so the single guy gets fucked, but not in the fun way yet again by society.
Yeah, people are just having kids now just so that they can get more time off work.
No, I have a genius idea. Okay, here's the heist, right?
We can do. I guess maybe we can do issue crew on Saturdays.
Yeah, but we can talk about rescheduling. But I have a funnier thing to say. So here's the plan, right? So I guess if you have kids, you get better treatment. So you lie to them and you say, here's the thing, right? Guys, I just found out crazy news. I just found out that I have a son. and he's 22 years old and he has a podcast and I'm on it and he wants me to be on it as a bonding experience, me and my new son.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really a spiritual person, but I felt like if I did that, I could possibly be sent to a very real hell for like pulling some shit like that. That's like, you don't do that. That's a bad juju. I don't think I should
lie
do
though, because they're not going to go through the whole back catalog. You're just like, yeah, I have a 22-year-old son and we do a podcast together, and they'll listen to one episode of the Issue Crew and they'll be like, there they both are, and I'm your new son that you just found out about. And
disgusting. I'm already disappointed in you greatly.
Oh my god. You just go the whole rest of the show as his son?
Yeah, Dad.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's canonical from here on out. Like the next episode, we gotta you gotta role play for a little bit.
Oh, okay, and I can get the final word or like the next to final word of the show, and I'll just say, going out for cigarettes. Be right back.
The Dad's Shoe Show.
Yeah.
Where my daddy gone? He's gone to get some cigarettes, and he hasn't been back in 15 years. Daddy, where'd you go?
He was looking for milk too. What if he came back though with like a bunch of cigarettes?
And like a show
cigarettes.
Right, and a whole
I did it. I finally got the cigarettes.
Right, what if we just rescheduled the show so Mo could be here?
Yeah, we probably do that. We gotta like talk to everybody and figure it out. But
yeah, but I just wanted to be open and transparent with everyone because tweeting is lame.
I vote Sundays, not Saturdays, because
we do the MoCast
on Sundays.
Shit. What about like no, not Friday. Friday wouldn't work, would it?
No, it would have to be Saturday or Sunday.
I don't want to give up Saturday.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Going without Mo. We gotta have a team meeting. Figure it out. But folks, that's inconsistent schedules. Big issue on the board.
A 46-minute fucking issue. I fucking now hold the record for longest issue.
No,
let's
don't.
fucking go.
Bro, get these fucking shitheads out of my house.
Yeah, no fucking way that your Eric July fucking issue is longer than mine. I have 40 plus minutes.
Literally, my Eric July issue and my Maddox issue were both over an hour, so get fucked.
Oh, fuck you. I hate you. I'm disappointed in you. I disown you. You're no longer my son.
Riley, your Eric July issue was only over an hour because
of random
random Candor decided he was a member of the Black Panthers in that moment.
He also decided that just all black people were immune to criticism because of their skin, which is always, totally not a racist thing in itself.
The best episodes are where random Candor just decides something. Like he decides that he's the warrior for the black community. He decides that he's literally God. He decides that Crow Royalty has some allegations they need to address.
I watched a literally God episode that was pretty good.
It's my favorite episode we've ever done of the show. I love that episode so much.
Lord.
But folks, we gotta get another issue.
We have issues? Oh my god! Tell me what.
We have issues. So Worf, you said you wanted to go third, so somebody has to go before you. You want to go second? All right.
I got an issue.
You have to go last, Hibbibi. That's how guests work.
Sounds good.
Listen, I've noticed in my time on this planet, something has cursed me, and I've
wait. Hold on.
What?
Riley, did you already do yours?
No. No.
I'm going.
How is Worf third if he's second?
I'm second now.
I'm second now. Fuck you.
Oh.
I win.
All right.
I'm going second to last.
Listen, fuck you. Okay. So I've noticed on my time on this planet, something has cursed me, and I do not know where it's come from.
Is it the people coming into your house? Is that
your
issue?
No. Those people, look, they're honestly not that big of an issue. Besides leaving shit, like, randomly, they don't fuck with my stuff, so I don't really care that much.
CIA N-words.
Yeah. Like, whoa. If only I could see
chill out, Gary Davis.
Like a glow in the dark.
Anyways, regardless, something has happened to me. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how it happened. But it's happened to so many people. So many people that, even in this call, there's at least 3 people who have had it happen to them. It's the gay inflection. What the fuck is this?
I mean, well,
no,
go on.
Seriously. I have been a mostly normal guy besides being, a rampant homosexual.
I was going to say flaming, but that's good too.
Wait, your issue's the gay inflection? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but where the fuck did my voice turn into this? Why do I show up on every gaydar on the planet?
Because once the PP touches your throat, it's over.
Yeah, but
no, it's only gay if the balls touch.
I am serious.
The cum just kind of muddles up your vocal cords, But no comment.
But I maybe...
yeah, it's the cum in your vocal. That's a good idea. That might be it.
What does this? What drives?
Cum in your vocal cords. We just established it.
Yes, but I know fucking gay virgins who talk like this. Something changes in a.
Those are liars.
Well, no, it's because they're sucking their own dicks.
True.
I mean, personally, also, it's because, going back to your point a second ago, I think it's because when the gaydar pings on you, it fucking explodes. That could be another factor.
Well, yeah. No, I'm fine.
The gaydar is just off the charts.
Listen, I show up on gaydar. I get it. It's fine.
Wee-woo.
Where the fuck does this shit come from? It's like every single on the planet, no matter how isolated, no matter where they are, if a person is a fucking gay, they have the inflection. And it is the same exact inflection no matter where they are.
It's just an iconic thing.
Why is it iconic? Why is it?
I don't know. That's sort of up to you guys. You guys do it. You guys do your own thing. I don't have the stats or the fucking programs to do any editing.
Stats. Look. I suck a few dicks. I
that's all.
And then suddenly I talk like this, and everyone can tell I'm gay, and I don't know why.
Well, you suck a few dicks and everyone calls you gay. What the fuck, man? It's current year.
But to everybody else, I'm just happy.
But no, here's the problem. Everyone
kind of like it,
Yeah, I kind of like it, but why is this inflection? Who did this? Why is this? It's burnt into humanity.
Yeah. It might be a human thing. Maybe you guys were just what's the term? Queer coded?
You're saying you guys.
You guys.
What do you mean, offensive,
mister?
I didn't say you people. I said you guys. That should be politically correct enough.
Actually,
politically correct is actually you gays.
You gays?
Racist,
yeah.
But you're being sexist by assuming all gays are guys. Okay.
Well, I'm talking primarily to gay guys.
Because you say lesbian if you're talking about chicks.
And then I'm thinking porn, and then I'm thinking I'm not listening to them talk. I'm here to watch them bang.
Wait, do lesbians have the inflection?
Look, the lesbian butch thing is an extension of this. Why do so many lesbians have a butch in the relationship? Where does that come from? Why is this fucking
because someone has to move the furniture from one house to the other, and someone's got to get the manual labor job.
Wait,
and it's not going to be the hot one.
Can I suggest a name change for your issue?
Oh.
Is your issue the perpetuation of gay stereotypes?
No, it is the eternal gay.
That's good. That's good. I like that one too.
Let's be real. There is historical ancient texts, both mainstream and occult, that talk about this phenomena. Because this is older than anything that is written. Gay people talk
wait a minute,
like
hold
me.
on. No, wait. Hold on a sec. I gotta call, the citation kind of passively needed on the older on time. I don't know if it's that.
Well, we don't know. Well, that's the real problem, right? Why does this thing show up in every call? Why are Why is the Bible talking about all these gay people talking weird? You know?
No, wait, hold on a sec. Where's the fucking Bible? I've read that fucking thing front to back.
It's not the Bible. I've read a lot of.
It just reads that way.
No.
I mean, Jesus with 12 guys in the desert.
Citation here. Certain extra biblical works do mention this, but we're getting sidetracked. This is like some weird aspect of humanity, and I don't know if it's like a white blood cell to weed us out. Maybe.
It's a ploy by the government.
Dad has. Oh, go ahead.
Is gaydar supposed to work?
To tie it into what we were talking about earlier, it's all a ploy from the government. They're just like seeding in these genes to make us all sound like that.
Yeah, it's alien. See, since the ancient Egyptians were contacted by aliens, there's been a pantheon of fucking biotech retards who have been changing so that whenever a human is gay, they can instantly tell because their voice will change. Yeah, that's my conspiracy theory.
Okay, I can get down on that.
Oh, you're gonna go down on me?
I'm gonna go down on you, Worf.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, live on air.
I mean, we can't really bag on
country.
We can't bag on them for it either because this is Pride Month, even though it's been canceled.
But even though it's been canceled, if I don't, I'm fucking gayest or whatever it is.
I mean, you're gayest. Let me ask you guys a quick question, real fast, okay? Let me ask you a question, all right? A question. Do you think that Pride Month has been prematurely canceled this year because of the hot Oilers titties chick, flashing her boobs at the... Hold on, let me finish. Flashing her boobs at the Oilers game, and then the Hawk 2 fucking girl?
What is that? Okay, what is Hawk 2? I've only heard it.
Meme. My fucking brother sent me that the other day, and I'm just like, and then he kept sending me more, and I'm like, okay, this can't be a thing. Yeah. And then apparently it's a thing now. Everyone is making it. It's like the new big meme that's all popular. It's like, why this? I mean, I really don't understand.
Okay, but I have the answer. I have the actual answer. Pride Month's been canceled this year because for the last, 5 or 6 years, every time a company puts the fucking Pride logo on their ship, they don't put it on their fucking. They don't put it on their Middle Eastern branches. And then
no, not at all.
Yeah, and they've been called out for hypocrisy so long, and like it's the LGBT thing's been dying in culture slowly. They're like, you know what? Maybe we don't want the bad press of being hypocrites.
Well, they just take it all down on the first day of the month. They're just like, all right, nope, out with that. Let's get it down, burn it down.
Yeah, I've noticed the last couple of years, there's sort of been a New Year's Eve style countdown to midnight in certain time zones, and you can watch all the Corpo fucking Twitter accounts like clockwork changing their fucking logos at or right after midnight. Man, God. It's a fucking trip. It's a YouTube video out there somewhere.
Just to make my issue more controversial, the whole LGBT thing has completely destroyed the gay community. It's fucking awful. I just, I'm only interested in gay men. I don't care about all this extra shit.
It's like the fact that they're lumping it all together is the problem.
Exactly.
But I'm not saying
they're like trying to turn like what should be stuck in the bedroom into like a political block, and it needs to fucking stop.
I know this is kind of. I know
this is like this does not mean I want to associate with lesbians. I don't like them. They scare me.
I apologize for sounding a little bit mean and a little bit catty, but just don't take it like that. But
you're catty.
Straight up.
Inflection soon.
No, but straight up, y'all's flag is fucking ugly.
It is ugly.
Like the rainbow flag was beautiful, man. It was fucking awesome.
It's not my
and it was
flag.
Fine.
Mo, it's not my fucking flag. It's a bunch of fucking communists who are like, oh, we can use gay people to push our fucking revolution.
The revolution is lame as shit, and it's at Starbucks on their Wi-Fi.
Because the people the revolution is against want to take away your ability to marry.
Yeah, and you know what? They took the fucking rainbow from everyone. Or the rainbow wasn't.
You sound like Vice.
They ruined the flag. They stuck a triangle, like an ugly, like brown triangle
black
in there.
people in the gay flag. Why are black people gay now?
Every black person
God.
is gay now. Yeah, I like that. Black is now like a fucking sexual orientation of some sort.
It's what the B stands for now. Black.
Wait, Aspies is in it.
Wait, Asperger's. Okay.
No fucking way. Did they really add Aspies to it?
Rainbows are for everyone. It's not just a fucking gay thing. It's just like a rainbow. It's all the colors. It's like a really cool design. And some fucking commies were like, you know what we could do with the rainbow? We can just steal it. And now you can't have rainbows anymore.
You know, that sucks, but I just find it so funny. I think I might clip this for like TikTok or something.
Fuck yeah.
Well, then clip in the black and rainbow.
I would get banned from TikTok. I also get to finish my sentence. But
Riley, your sentence sucks. Shut up.
Yeah, okay, I'll just stop talking then.
No, keep going. I'm a bit.
I just find it really funny that I just gave maybe one of the most lib-cucked arguments I've given on the show in a while and accentuated it with a retard.
Yeah, I fucking said you sounded like Vice.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I didn't even hear Riley's argument. I was more concerned with fucking rainbows being stolen from humanity by communists.
I said
that
the real problem.
The people that this revolution is against want to take away gay people's ability to marry, retard.
Vice City. Oh God, just want to bash my fucking skull.
Movement is pro-Muslim. You know, the religion that believes throwing me off of a roof is the only cure to my faggotry.
We're pro not genociding children. What are you fucking talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Riley,
yeah, did you not know about the
Muslim,
throwing gays off balconies?
Are you referring to Palestine, or what are you fucking referring to?
No, to Muslims, dude. Fucking
the
Muslims.
Religion.
What do you mean by pro-Muslim? I've never seen a liberal support Muslims.
The religion, not just brown people. Chill.
Riley, the Muslim religion prescribes for gay people to throw them off a roof.
So that means we should slaughter their women and children.
No one even fucking said that, bro. You're making a false equivalency. You're on the wrong
I know exactly. Am I wrong that you're talking about Palestine?
Riley, if I was in a Muslim country, they'd throw me off a roof.
I
want nothing to do with this. Why are a bunch of gay people wanting anything to do with this?
Am I wrong?
Bro, fuck this whole conflict.
The entire Middle East,
to blow up the planet.
Yeah, it's the entire Middle East, like black bread.
It's not as simple as fuck this whole conflict. This conflict is a clear good guy and bad guy.
No, that's not true.
That has nothing to do with
it is.
No, Riley, that is absolutely not fucking true.
Neither of them are good guys.
Don't immolate, man. It's there's an entire Middle East, and nobody brought up the fight except for you.
A better way to describe it is...
Tell us about the complexities of the Middle East situation, Riley, and go.
Riley,
they're both bad, but it's like the bad.
Yeah, oh man, my brain is swelling with knowledge right now. Keep going.
All right, Riley, you want to hear?
It's clear who the bad guy is and who the worst guy is.
Riley.
What does that have to do with us?
You want to hear what's about to happen?
Israel is clearly worse.
Riley, do you want to hear what's about to happen, though? After genociding everyone in Palestine, which, by the way, Palestine isn't even that real. It's more of a... Just look into it. The history of Palestine is very fucked.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you.
But Israel, after genociding these people, has decided that they're going to fight Hezbollah, which is...
what is a Hezbollah?
Muslims. They're all Muslims.
Something that you're about to care about, possibly.
It's a very, very militarily advanced Muslim political bloc. And guess who they're allied with? Oh, right, Russia. And guess what the United States is trying to do? Oh, right, start nuclear war with Russia. All of this, all roads lead to nuclear devastation, Riley. There is no good guys in
the road of stopping Israel, because this all sounds like it's caused by Israel.
No, Riley. The problem is this is all caused by the United States of America. our military
Yeah, because
industrial
we're
complex,
funding Israel and helping Israel.
we're also bombing Russia. Everything we're doing is pushing towards nuclear annihilation, and when it happens, there's no coming back.
Yeah, I mean, you're correct
Fucking
about that.
doomsayer.
I live in fear of that every day.
And I have a fucking gay voice, and I'm going to die with a gay voice and nuclear hellfire.
You and me
I have
both, brother.
And I mean, like, I have to live with that, but I also die with that, and that freaks me the fuck out. So that's why the eternal gay is my biggest issue in the sector.
the largest issue in the sector.
Riley, I do have a genuine question.
Yes.
He brought up being thrown off a roof if he was in a Middle Eastern country, but the Middle East is not just Palestine. Do you know this?
I do know this, but I know.
Yeah. So but you started tripping out about it, just
Riley,
all over
Let me
it.
make my point. Shut up, Orphan-Kiss. Let me make my fucking point. Let me answer Captain Blackbeard's question. I know that there are other Middle Eastern countries. However, when he's referring to the communist liberals supporting Muslims, there's only one group of Muslims the communist liberals are supporting.
You have no context.
Palestine.
This has been going on for like 5 or 6 years. Dude, the fucking Muslims immigrating into the UK, which spurred Brexit, all those years ago, was the same fucking shit. Oh god, they're coming! Ah!
No, but Riley, please continue to tell us about the Middle Eastern Israel fucking situation.
Yeah, talk about it now. It'll be better.
I'm just going to join in on this. In
Think about Israel and Palestine, right?
That's actually India. My bad.
Okay, this is done. We're done with this.
What, did that backfire or something?
No, that's fucking exactly what I wanted. Exactly I have been kicked from the voice channel, man. Fuck you. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Jockey music. Sorry. No, never mind me. Next bit. My bad.
Before I get canceled over that, not that I would ever get canceled because I'd just ignore it, but that's what I did was Indian, and that's like the last people it's okay to be racist to still. So.
Yeah, no, like the Muslim religion itself is bad, and I think most people understand that. It's just when women and children are being slaughtered,
this is the
we
biggest
don't
issue,
like
though.
that.
Did you know that Muslim religion is not a real thing? You mean Islam?
Well, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
My inflection
social studies from middle school, bitch.
In the most populous countries on the planet, the gay inflection gets me killed, Riley, and you're supporting this. What the fuck?
I'm supporting Palestine from getting genocided. Nobody deserves to be genocided.
Fuck. They're gonna genocide me too.
Okay, well that's their fucking prerogative, and then we'll fucking kill them if they do that.
Just don't become the lobster that put himself into the bowl of boiling oil.
But the way things stand, Israel is just fucking stomping their boot heel into this fucking little country that can do nothing about it, and their fucking women and children are being slaughtered and bombed in the streets.
Riley, you have
good for them. I'm so glad I don't.
Shut the fuck up! They're not a country. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Fuck you.
It's even worse than you say it is. Palestine. Look. You got to go back to like World War I to really understand this. I can't even explain it all. I'm too wasted. But it's not a country. It's actually a containment zone made by Israel to put all the Muslims in Israel because after World War II, the Jews are like, we want Israel. And the rest of the world's like, do it. And then Israel genocided a bunch of people and put the rest in this containment zone.
Yeah, Palestine was created by genocide and continues to be plagued by genocide.
They're getting away with it. They just get to do it. They did it. They've already genocided these people.
But there's still some
they did it twice.
They keep doing it more.
Yeah, they did it twice, and they get to cry about the Holocaust, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You can't say
Wel-
that. That's too
welcome-
far.
Welcome to the world you live in. The people who say the Holocaust killed our people have committed 2 genocides since then, and no one can say anything about it.
Just making a note that says cut out Fed posting real quick. Because you can't say that, Worf. I'm sorry.
Exactly, you can't say that. Welcome to this world, Riley. You have no idea how bad it's gotten.
Well, if you'd send me that OBS feed, I'll just have an uncucked version ready to go.
Maybe I'll leave it in, but I feel like we'll get in a lot of trouble if I do.
No, I want the trouble. Riley, you
want me to get banned from YouTube, so I go to fucking Rumble. That's what you want.
What a great episode! What a great episode for me to join it on.
Yeah,
it's not always this boring with the politics. I swear.
Well,
I'm just fucking
boring. I'm tired of this fucking narrative. You know what? I'm throwing away my whole issue I had. My issue is, in quotes, politics are boring. That's my fucking issue, okay? I'm getting sick. I'm sorry, I'm sick, and that was gonna be my issue, but I'm more
I'm voting for this issue this week.
Politics are boring. Is my issue. I'm getting real sick of this fucking internet culture where everybody, I just want to discuss politics. I like having arguments. I think arguments are fun, and I think politics are a great way to incite them. And I hate that anytime politics is discussed, there's always this little crowd that'll just be like, ooh, I don't care about politics. Why do you talk about politics so much? Politics suck. Politics are boring. Fucking stupid. Shut up. The small-brained, low IQ, fucking dumb. Bad.
Hey, Riley, have you heard of a thing called MK Ultra and Operation Mockingbird?
Oh God, are you about to go into more schizophrenia shit about why people think
politics? Oh no, this shit's fucking real, man. Yeah, Operation Mockingbird and all that's real.
I know that MK Ultra and Operation Mockingbird are real.
Yeah,
I just don't know how they lead to people thinking
politics out of my issue position because we wanted to talk more politics.
Yeah, basically the intelligence agencies figured out that if they just made a bunch of fucking bullshit telling people that politics suck and everyone who's into politics are awful, they could brainwash the entire population into believing that politics is not something worth investing in. So they could do literally whatever the fuck they want, like commit genocides in Palestine.
Kennedy was an inside job.
Yeah.
I think Kennedy was killed by the mafia, but the CIA knew about it and didn't do anything.
I think the mafia.
I think he actually sneezed so hard that his brains flew out of the back of his head.
See, I think the FBI funded the mafia to do it. I think they just got paid them off.
No, someone told him a really funny joke, and then that happened.
Yeah.
I love the fucking conspiracy theory that it just happened.
Yeah, but what if he actually killed himself?
Don't got involved.
Fuck, I hate it when that happens. Just sitting there and your head blows up.
Just knock, who's there? Kaboom!
Yeah, no, but what if this is the biggest troll in history and he just shot himself in the back of the head and made for literally the rest of time everyone believed the Fed killed him?
Holy shit, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of that little thing that everybody does where they're just above politics. Politics are boring to them because it's I don't want to hear what it really is. What people, I'm not saying this is necessarily you, Captain Blackbird, but I think in the majority of cases, what they're really saying is, I do not want to hear your political opinions because they are different to mine. So please talk about other things.
Even worse.
I just don't want to hear your political opinions so I could do my issue.
No, that's fair, but I determine the issue order on the fly. I get to change it whenever I want to. Get fucked. So
yeah, well, on the D, go fuck yourself.
Riley,
so what do you think
how
of
do
that?
you feel about Debbie Gloom's politics?
I agree with them largely, except for her stances on speech and stuff.
Damn, that was really boring.
Yeah, it is. I agree with them, but. I mean, I could go into more specifics, but it would help if she was here rather than just fucking positing on what she believes.
See, I think the real problem is people who say politics are boring often only see politics from the echo chamber perspective. And I think there's a real vested interest in keeping like sports type stuff out of the mainstream.
I think even that has value, but like obviously I think blood sports is more fun, but even just discussion between people on the same side also holds its own value.
It has value, but it can be very boring. I think politics is the most interesting when people are ripping the shit out of each other for
You're
it.
correct, 100%. That's why debates are so good. That's why
they killed blood sports. That's why blood sports was not allowed to exist. It was banned for a reason, and it was doing too well.
think the FBI banned internet blood sports?
No, I think YouTube did with the fucking go ahead from the Fed. I mean, the Twitter files revealed that the Fed's in all of these fucking social media companies and has been for years.
I mean, yeah, I imagine they have to be at least personally involved with the Fed.
I mean, like, Riley, are you going to say that after what happened to Monkey Jones with him being literally fucking blacklisted?
Wasn't it literally proven that the Fed had nothing to do with Monkey Jones?
No, it wasn't. It was one fucking bimbo at the Fed, some diversity hire who was like, this guy's talking about school shootings and I can get a promotion if I fucking destroy his life.
Yeah. That's what some random guy who called into the Dick Show said, but then Monkey fucking filed a Freedom of Information request, and they have nothing on him.
It's the same way that they busted fucking Tommy Chong after fucking years and years of not being able to bust him for promote.
Fucking PowerPoint presentation on Monkey. Like there was a full fucking leaked like presentation on this shit.
The guy talked about it on the Dick Show. Somebody could have easily recreated the PowerPoint.
Riley, did you know the head of FOIA hates that FOIA requests exist? Like, this whole shit is compromised. Stop trusting your fucking government. They want to kill you.
Okay, yeah, so maybe they lied to Monkey when he put in the FOIA request. Okay.
They definitely did. They have a vested interest in no one knowing how much they're fucking over people like him.
Well, I mean, he's fine now. He's had his YouTube channel for years. Nobody cares.
Well, yeah, because it was literally one diversity hire trying to get a promotion. And if one diversity hire trying to get a promotion can do that much to a single man, what do you think, like, actual interests in the Fed can do?
It's fair. Rusty Cage might be fucked then, because he was in that manifesto. He was in Nicholas Cruz's manifesto or some shit. No, he was on like his web history that they subpoenaed.
I feel shitty that like I missed out on the whole Monkey Jones thing because like I had watched a video on him and I heard that he was like taking like what was the guy's name, like Elliot Smith or something.
Elliot Rodger.
It was taking Elliot Rodger's manifesto or something like that, and God, I don't remember what he was doing with it, but it sounded really fucking funny.
So what he did was he had like a bunch of videos where he would just like analyze Elliot Rodger's manifesto and make fun of it. And he also just straight up did an audiobook of Elliot Rodger's manifesto.
Yeah, but like he did something else. He applied it to a school shooter or something like that, and then, God, what was it? I just don't remember what it was. Whatever it was, or like this was really controversial. I'm just like, that sounds like it was really fucking funny, actually.
Yeah, no, Monkey did a lot of funny Elliot Rodger videos, and he got shit canned for it. But
is there an archive for them? I'm interested.
Yeah, you can find them. But yeah, Captain Blackbread, you and Warficus would not be here today if it weren't for Monkey Jones. Because if it weren't for Monkey Jones, I never would have known about Dick Masterson.
Oh wow!
I was a Monkey fan who got turned on to the Dick Show by Monkey.
Oh, that's pretty cool. But you know what's cooler?
What's cooler?
My issue.
You're not allowed to fuck you.
I knew you were getting to it.
Captain Blackbread, take it away. What's your issue this week?
You're not the guy who does that.
Fuck off. I just did it.
It's my issue. Fuck off. I don't fucking cut off your issues artificially. I'm always like, do you have anything else left to say? Any final thoughts? I always open the floor. I always make sure everybody says everything they need to say before we move on. And you're over here.
I'm sorry. I got excited. Okay, you can stop now. I got it. I got excited. My bad.
I just figured it got silent enough to where it was my turn.
That's usually how it works around here.
Yeah, well, we got into another conversation. I kind of had to wind down a little bit before I got back to business.
Yeah,
I
and
mean-
Wiley was also like preparing his second Middle East, Palestinian-Israeli conflict talk. I got the call to prayer queued up this time. It'll be faster, so you can talk.
I will. I'm just
Background
saying
music.
that conflict is fucking obvious, and anybody who does not say the obvious thing is retarded. Yeah, good job having that queued up. But yeah, the choice is obvious in that conflict. You're retarded if you think otherwise. Fuck Israel. We need to stop giving money to Israel immediately.
We just
really
need to keep our money and shouldn't give our money to anybody.
Yeah, we shouldn't give our money to anybody. But like, if we're giving our money to Ukraine and fighting with Ukraine because they're being fucked over by Russia unfairly, we should be giving money to Palestine and fighting with Palestine because they're being fucked by Israel.
Oh, come on!
That was like very perfectly timed. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, enough about Israel and Palestine. I'm tired of this fucking little stereotype that the internet has now, where all these little fucking holier than thou people have to come along and be like, politics, gross, not for me, don't like it, boring. I'm tired of that little culture that's been formed on the internet. It's annoying. I want to talk about politics without it being a fucking and it's annoying, and I hate it. And that's my issue. Instead of stuffy noses, which I'm not going to remember to bring in next week, because hopefully it will be gone by then.
Bruh, you
but fuck stuffy noises.
You spoiled the problem. Fuck.
I'm not bringing in stuffy noses because my stuffy nose will be cured by next week. So I'm not going to on it. Well, then maybe it'll be stuffy noses that last longer than a week, because that's ridiculous.
Erections that last more than 4 hours.
But folks, that's it for Politics Are Boring. So Captain Blackbread, you can go ahead.
Oh, I was just thinking about banana cream pie. It just sounds pretty good.
Banana cream pie. All this
talk about gays, delicious. All this talk about Palestine, and I want some banana cream pie.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Warwick has heard you say cream pie, and he has to go have gay sex right now.
Yeah, he's wearing the shirt. Yeah, sorry. We all need that shirt for Pride Month, and everybody needs to wear it every time. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm gay and was having gay sex.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah. Right. You guys like video game music?
I do.
Oh yeah, I like video game music. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yes, this issue is for you. If not, it's going to be a really hard fucking sell. But I just want to point this out. There's video games with great soundtracks. There's video games with bad soundtracks, and there's video games that have a couple of good songs, and then the rest of the soundtrack fucking sucks. And that is my issue. Is when composers phone that shit in, and then now I gotta look at my notes because I forgot what I called it again. Lazy video game music composers.
Like Sonic Eraser, where it just sounds like someone's... Actually, maybe that wasn't lazy. Maybe he was just...
I don't know. I think it was just abstract, It's just something different. Maybe inventive in a way.
Wait, what game are we talking about right now?
Oh, the Sonic Eraser soundtrack.
What the fuck is Sonic Eraser?
Sonic Eraser versus mode. Just look it up real quick.
Oh yeah, you could put it in the call.
I don't think I'm going to play that for the call. If I play it for the call,
people are using earbuds. Like it's just going to destroy your ear.
Sonic Eraser,
their ears will bleed.
Oh yeah, that
Sonic Eraser versus mode is what is basically like. I don't want to say that it's bad because they weren't trying. I think that guy was trying. He just made something really fucking weird.
I kind of dig this in a weird way.
You like the bell bonging that gets fucking louder?
It's really strange, but I'm kind of into
some of this shit. I'm here.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking upload it to SoundCloud so everybody could hear it. Hold on.
Oh, probably no, but okay. Well, this isn't an example of what I'm going for, but yeah, it's basically when a game lures you in with like a really good stage one, like, oh yeah, my fucking blood's pumping, I'm ready to go. And then stage two is just like, fucking, what is this? Like, this is so fucking boring. Why did they phone it in? Did they fall asleep, or was it like they had all the time in the world at
Sonic
first?
Heroes?
No.
Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about that soundtrack because I don't know. I tried getting into the game, couldn't do it.
Including that song, actually.
That soundtrack shits.
What? What?
Right.
How could you say this?
It is the most generic Sonic music of any game in the series.
That
Bro,
is
Seaside
very
Hill
debatable. If you would like to debate about Sonic music,
Sonic
I can
Listen. I
keep
didn't
us
finish.
going for like 3 hours.
Okay, all the tracks in that generic as fuck, except when they get the vocals, and then it fucking blasts.
No.
Seaside Hill is a top 10
Casino-
Sonic song.
No, the casino level, the
disagree.
pinball casino level, it has one of the best songs.
Okay, that one is pretty good. I will admit that one's pretty good.
Okay, well, I'm
hold
gonna
on,
blow your
I'm playing
fucking
the shitty
guys.
music. Let me play
Oh,
that
you
shitty
are?
one from before.
Okay.
You know
This is an
what?
endurance test. Let's
You
see how
know
long
what? This
we
is
last.
this is what happens when you take fentanyl and play like Sonic 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they like that.
he keeps losing the nail. He's got to keep trying to get it in there.
Yeah, it's the nail being driven into your fucking brain.
He's like, I've almost.
Fuck, I'm giving you a
I
lobotomy.
almost got the Emerald song right. I've almost got it.
Oh
Just
shit!
let
I
me
forgot
go,
about
guys.
that part of
I've
it. That actually kind of sounded cool when it went really high for a second, and then it just went back to.
Yeah, I do.
I think
Okay,
this is cool.
jokes
It's
aside,
like
I unironically do like this song though.
This is like a nega song, right? It's like
No, the
there's
thing
like a
about it is,
song
it's like
in
it is
here.
inventive. It's annoying, yes, but at the same time, I just think he was trying something different. I don't think he was lazy about it.
No, it's a nega song. Like, where there should be empty space, there is just fucking droning. And where there is supposed to be music, there's just loud dings.
Yeah, it's fun.
I
I'm
don't know,
surprised
your issue...
nobody's commented yet on the album art for my fucking SoundCloud page that pops up for
That's
every
great.
link that I post.
No, it's great. Your album's great. Keep it up.
It's just me with a fucking fedora, sunglasses, and a blunt. It's not even real, photoshopped onto me with Doritos and Mountain Dew also photoshopped in.
Yeah,
I just
found
figured
out-
that like you just hadn't updated it.
No,
Yeah,
this
if you're
was
watching this,
recent that
check
I
out,
did this.
Check out soundcloud.com/straightchain to check out
Yes,
what
I do have a
Riley's
rap
been
song
cooking.
up. There is a publicly posted rap song that I made called.
This fat fucking piece of shit has rapped, and you don't want to see this? Get on there.
Yeah, I
Come
made
on.
a rap song called. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was called.
It's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
called
so-
Mickey Mouse, a fun little cartoon character I made. That's the name of my rap song.
Okay, so if I put this music that I'm wanting to use as an example, this little guy will go away, yeah?
What do you mean? No, he'll start playing music.
Okay, so if I post that link in there, that same thing will start playing music?
Yes, correct.
Okay, now that we got all the technical difficulties out of the way, we can start the episode.
Yeah. Welcome to the issue crew.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, so
welcome to the Issue Crew. Now recording.
yeah. It wouldn't be the same without it. Now, anyway, this is a good example of like stage one music that really fucking gets you into this. Now, not to say that this has any bad tracks in the soundtrack, because this fucking soundtrack kicks ass like straight up your throat. So here's this.
I prefer things down my throat.
So you're playing a game, and this game like starts fucking getting you into it. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, this game's gonna fucking tear my ass apart with this music.
This kicks ass. This is good.
Yeah, Fly Into the Leaden Sky from Battle Garega. It's well worth jumping into the soundtrack. How do I make this thing stop?
I'll just kick it out.
Okay. Anyway, so that's an example. Like, you're playing a game that's what gets you into it, and then like they end up following it up with something so fucking lame. And I couldn't find the actual example of this, but it usually is something that just goes like banana na 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 banana na na.
This is my problem with
It's human music.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking generic
music.
fucking rock. It's like, how did you fucking bring me in with something like that? And then now you're just like, like, what is this shit?
This is my issue with Sonic Heroes. Stage 1, fucking baller music. Stage 1, 2, it's just it's like the most generic Sonic you could ever think of.
Wait. The stage 1 you just described is the song that I said was good and you said was bad.
What?
I said that Seaside Hill was a great Sonic song, and that's what you just said was a good Sonic song, Warficus.
I don't fucking know. I'm drunk. Fuck you.
Yeah, the first stage, Seaside Hill, has great music.
Yeah,
okay,
so
but there's multiple songs in a stage in Sonic Heroes.
Is there?
No. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's like no.
Sonic Heroes opens with a
You're
guitar
confused.
riff.
You're confused.
No,
How it works
opens
is
with a guitar riff.
Shut up! You're confused because what it is actually is every Sonic Heroes level is actually 2 levels. But the name does change, but the set piece is exactly the same. So that's what you're thinking of. So stage 2 still takes place like in where Seaside Hill takes place and looks the same, but it's different and has different music.
No. I just fucking looked it up. You're so fucking wrong. The first song in Sonic Heroes is pretty decent.
Wait, are you talking about like the title screen song or Seaside Hill? That's not a song from Sonic Heroes. What are you
dramatic
fucking
reenactment?
It's Seaside Hill. Fucking the song you played is fucking ass. It's the ass song I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm actually forgetting what Seaside Hill actually sounds like. Hold on.
Well, while you're doing
it starts off with like I'm
confused. Oh yeah, no. I remember now. This is awesome. What are you fucking talking about?
And yes, it is awesome. I agree with
it. Is awesome. I'm trying to.
How did my issue go into Sonic specifically?
Because Sonic has the best and worst OSTs all at once.
Everybody, you just fucking revealed your level of autism.
Hold on, real quick for the audience, for the folks at
what
home.
The fuck? I can't use the bot.
Kind of loud.
That's every Sonic song.
No, wait for the guitar riff though.
I'll make you eat those words. I think you're the fake.
This song specifically defines. No. This riff defines Sonic for the rest of fucking time. Every single Sonic song tries to be this shit.
Else you're gonna crash.
Okay, the part that you're saying is annoying though. This is all just build up.
Not enough.
It's all
I don't
just
mind it.
build-up.
I think that's all right.
I mean, that song.
It's
that
perfect.
stage was so popular. It was featured in Sonic Generations. Like,
yeah,
if it wasn't good, it wouldn't have been in that.
Tails, you can float.
Tails, you're gonna crash.
The ship is
Knuckles,
losing attitude.
Knuckles, unlike me, you don't chuckle.
You only flex your
You'd
knuckles.
rather flex your knuckles.
So true.
Yeah.
But anyway, you had something else to play. We stomped all over you, Captain Blackbread.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I don't mind it, but fucking.
Though.
There's also just a worst case scenario when it comes to VGMs.
You.
What?
You do care when we interrupt you when you're doing a thing, right? Like
only a little bit, but if it's worthwhile, then I don't care.
Right, but if I'm doing it in a meta bit to just keep overwriting you, it does fuck with you a little, right?
The only one who can make Captain Blackbread actually
that?
Mad is Random Candor. When
he did,
Captain
he got me.
Have you heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect?
Anyways, I'm done with this fucking stupid bit. Go.
Okay. Well, anyway, fucking, there are better examples though. Sometimes a composer will totally fucking phone it in. Now, this doesn't necessarily reflect the rest of the soundtrack, but it does reflect what some people do. They just don't give a fuck. Like, if you don't know how to do it, hire somebody that does, but don't fucking do this.
This sounds like it's from the Shrek
This is
2
like
game on
good
Game Boy
shop
Advance.
music though. Like I feel like this is a good like Mario Party like side game shop sound.
Yeah, but I'd really prefer it if it would be quiet.
Is it? Yeah, it's overly loud. I have the bot turned down, so.
Oh no, never mind. There's an inside joke there. If you ever saw that fucking Awesome Games Done Quick thing with the guy called Chibi, which is a whole fucking
he's a whole rabbit hole in of himself.
Yeah. And yeah, he just showed up to some fucking guy's thing. He was like playing Tomba 2. And he was just like sitting there being really cringy, just saying cringy shit. And then eventually the guy was just like, he's like, I'd really prefer it if you'd be quiet. And then he was just fucking non-verbal for like the rest of the entire time.
Well, and then the chat starts to like call him out, like, "Hey, can the guy in the green jacket like stand up and do something?" And then like they were sending money to him, and he was actually like indulging them.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was such a fucking legendary moment, and I'm actually gonna just take the video and put it in the chat. But like, oh fuck, I cannot fucking stand it. And I'm the kind of guy that goes looking for good video game soundtracks because I like to have good background music in my videos. And now that I'm like looking to upload again, I'm looking for more music. So I'm coming across it so fucking much.
Gotta get that good music. But I would like to. Here's a fun game of how drunk Warficus is tonight. Not only did he use the wrong bot command, somehow he did not obtain any of the context clues of every time we had to play a song, me saying, okay, let me upload it to SoundCloud, that perhaps these music bots can't play YouTube links.
I was just copying what Mo did.
Well, Mo's also didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, it did. It will. I had to go to recording chat and get the right one. It's !play, then the URL.
Oh.
Wait, YouTube works with that?
Yeah, I assume so. I assumed so. So it did.
We're gonna play Seaside Hill again with Warficus's link to see if it works.
Wait, no. I got a better one. Don't do it.
I already did it. Too bad. Didn't work. Oh wait, I put a space. Maybe that's why. And I can't edit okay. One more try. Let's see what happens.
I got it. No, it didn't work.
Yeah, no, you can't do YouTube links. I don't know how Mo pulled it off.
Wait, Blackbird, what the fuck black magic did you do?
Wait, hold on. Wait, did Mo hack the main let me try something real quick. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Okay, no, I thought you like made Vexera work somehow, even though it was discontinued a year ago. But no, I don't know how you did it. Because it does not play YouTube links.
What the fuck did you do? How did you get that to work?
Yeah, Mo performed some sort of strange voodoo.
I did nothing. All I did was just do the fucking computator thing.
Mo,
that's all I did.
Mo, play that. Play that song. That song's good.
Oh god, I fucking hate the Sonic OST. It's fucking lame.
It's not Sonic.
You know, he posted a Mario Party OST.
Yeah, no.
Where is this? Oh, you
one fucking
this.
song he played.
It's in the fucking the text chat of the voice chat, which I fucking hate.
That song you played reminded me of this one. For some reason.
Yeah, no, seems like the magic only worked once.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of similar, but you know, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck the original Mario Party soundtrack. There's like one or two good songs, and then the rest of the good soundtrack are on 2 and 3.
In my opinion, Party 2 has probably the best soundtrack.
Okay, here's the thing about Mario Party.
Out of the 3,
Mario Party 1 is a tech demo. However, the minigame island is the best side mode in the series. Mario Party 2 is the best Mario Party because it takes what 1 did and it perfects it in a pure form. Mario Party 3 takes what 2 did and does a little better, but it also fucks up in a lot of places. And then everything after is just downhill.
I wish I could just combine the things that 2 and 3 did. Like I want the functionality of 3 with the levels from 2.
That would be the perfect Mario Party game, but you know what you're going to
get?
get?
And the costumes.
You're going to get superstars.
And the costumes.
And they're never going to release another DLC for it. They're just going to keep releasing new games and making you pay more money.
I like the top 100, and I'm one of those guys.
Top 100 was fantastic, except for the fact that it sucked.
And it was on a 3DS and not like a home console.
Yeah, and it lacked online play, and I mean, if I would have liked it if we got to vote on the top 100. I overall enjoyed it. I didn't pay much for it, so like I don't feel so bad about it.
Okay, I can't remember. Did they add the bumper ball mazes to top 100?
I don't remember. I'll have to play back to. I haven't played it since it came out, so
because that's actually the best part about Mario Party 1 is something most people will never even see. There are custom bumper ball mazes for Mario Party 1 for the minigame island mode that require a shit ton of effort to get to.
That's interesting.
Is this true?
I've never heard this.
Yeah. You probably have never seen it because you've never suffered the minigame island mode, which most people quit after the Piranha Plant minigame.
I didn't think the Piranha Plant minigame was that hard, actually.
No. But in minigame island, you have to do it in a very specific way.
But Captain Blackbread, to steer the ship back into course here.
Get the fuck out of the Mario Party hole. This is a hell only I know.
What'd you say, Riley?
Sorry, did you have anything else left to say about lazy video game music composers, Captain Blackbread? Please give us all that you got.
Well, they've got to get their shit together, and yeah, you know what? That's kind of as far as that really goes. It's yeah, I'm so glad I got to wait a long time so that it could be very overshadowed by boring politics.
I mean, it's the whole point is like every section of the show is different. Just because we did a bunch of politics before this doesn't mean you shouldn't put your all into this issue.
They'll never get to me. They'll never hear how great my issue was.
Talking about strangers in my house.
Semi-related
video game music.
The video game music or politics, Hibbibi?
Neither.
Oh, okay. You said semi-related, and it sounds like you were talking about one of those two things. Well,
it has to do with video games, but it doesn't have to do with the music or politics.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. I end my turn.
Hibbibi, our special guest. Hit us with it.
So, I don't know how much you guys use emulation to play old games. It's very common. Most people... Yeah, okay, you do. Did you hear recently that a very popular ROM site just got taken down by Nintendo? And now it's like unusable. Well, anyways, my issue is pretty much that big companies are just like trying to erase the past and not make certain games available, for everyone to play when they don't sell them anymore. Some games haven't been sold for over 30 years. They never will be sold again.
It's too long for the description. I need you to give me a concise name for this issue. My issue is, and then talked for 2 paragraphs.
Would it be
video game erasure?
Well, pretty much like video game preservation. Like all these companies aren't, taking the necessary steps to preserve it. Yeah, they're, the Switch offers the online old games like, N64, NES. You can play all of them, but only the ones they allow you to play, and only if you pay a monthly subscription. So
rent history.
So basically, video game preservation.
Well, video game preservation would be the solution to the problem. The problem would be the lack of video game preservation. Sure.
I don't know. What is it?
That's kind of redundant, but
the guy who does Freeman's Mind, if you guys know that YouTube series, has been doing like content on this for literally decades.
Or the death of video game preservation. Ooh, that's better. That's harder hitting.
Yeah.
So hit us with it, Hibbibi. Give us more.
Well, are they losing money by not letting them play these games? Like, if I go on a website and I download a ROM, am I stealing from Nintendo, or am I, because they don't sell that game anymore? They're not losing money, so like, why should they? I mean, legally they have every reason to do it, but
Yeah,
legally
to play
they own
devil's
it. But
advocate, just to give my perspective. The only way I can understand their reasoning, perhaps, and this is fucked, but this is the best defense I can give of the actions, is that it's not necessarily direct money that's being stifled, but it is potential future money, because at any time they could decide to put any of these games on the Nintendo Switch Online catalog. So if you download them for free, then they're no longer appealing. If they say, we're putting this on the Nintendo Switch Online catalog, everybody's going to be like, who cares? We already have it. So that's why, I guess.
No, they're really concerned that somebody out there is playing Urban Champion on the NES for free, and they gotta go sue them.
Yeah. We gotta be charging for such quality.
Bro, why is Nintendo so interested in my Glover pirate playtime, though?
Right, exactly. Or, what's that? What, like Silver Surfer? They can't redo that. Or,
well, they're making money off of Glover now, aren't they?
What is it? Action 52. Action 52.
Yo, Glover actually way ahead of its time, though. It was just on a really bad engine.
I owned a copy of Glover on my
N64. It's good. It's so interesting. I love it.
Or Jekyll and Hyde. Like, are they gonna redo that? No. It's a shit game. But like, people still want to play it, so let them play it. They should just make them free, or at least not their big IPs. Obviously,
But what if here's the ultimate?
You should just get sued for saying that.
Here's what Nintendo should do. They should get sued for saying Mario. Here's what Nintendo should do. They should do. They should team up with James Rolfe, right? And here's the marketing campaign. The marketing campaign is so. I think people like the Angry Video Game Nerd video games. There's 2 of them. I've heard they're pretty okay. So I think they need to be ported to the Switch in a bundle. And then as an additional thing to get people hyped, they put Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in the NES library as well.
That would destroy the whole thing. That would destroy my whole argument.
That would be amazing. I would get that. If they just bundled in a bunch of fucking shitty games, I'd just be like, I'm going to challenge myself to beat these.
Just bundle in all the shitty Angry Video Game Nerd NES games into a bundle.
Yeah, I hope Rareware kind of did that. The Rareware Anniversary Collection had every single one of their it had every single one of their games on it. The only issue was it was console locked.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking reason to get an Xbox One ever.
Yeah.
I still consider often getting an Xbox One just for Rare Replay.
It's honestly pretty good, but like you just emulate Conkers, right? Like that's all you do.
Yeah, but
you can emulate it with better
emulation
graphics.
Fucking sucks though.
Or it's like, you have these, I'm not going to name these specific ROM hacks because I don't want them taken down, but there are certain ROM hacks that can make the game run better. We have like a port of Mario on PC at this point where you can like make it look, ray tracing, you've got HD graphics, everything, and Nintendo would most likely never do that. Or at least they're just going to milk their IP for as long as they can before they actually like decide to update anything or really. Metroid Prime Remastered was probably the only good example of it.
But they didn't do that. That was fucking Retro Studios. They're the ones that give a shit about anything.
They released the Super Mario All-Stars thing where it's supposed to be like Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, and one other one. I'm
Mario
blanking.
64.
Yeah, of course. And they let it. It was only out for like half a year, and then now it's gone. You can't get it anymore.
I have it.
Yeah, you have it, but I don't.
Oh my god, there was on the 3DS, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. There was like a really good like co-op version of that ancient-ass game, and it was available for a single year.
I used to have that. I know what you're talking about. When I got my 3DS, I got to download that. And I never got to play it with anybody.
You mean 4 Swords?
Yeah, and it was like eventually like people who were getting new 3DSs, I couldn't play that with them, despite it being one of the best games to show off the 3DS's local play feature.
Well, Warficus, they just put Four Swords on the GBA library on Switch with online co-op.
Oh wow,
so.
that's
paid
great.
subscription.
Oh yeah, but it
Great.
doesn't fucking work that good.
Yeah, I really liked it being local play on my 3DS with like other fucking.
Well, you can local play it too.
No, it's not the same, Riley. You don't get it. You weren't there.
They shouldn't have ended the 3DS online. They should have kept it on more.
3DS
Longer.
was so good.
Well, they had to because it was fucking connected to the Wii U still, and they were trying their damnedest to kill it, and that was the only way they could. And now we don't have online Mario Kart 7, which is a damn shame.
It is a damn shame.
Yeah, I know. Mario Kart 8 is great. It's the better game, but I still like Mario Kart 7, and I like being able to play it online up until just recently.
It's definitely has its charm.
Which, by the way, there's a video up on Hootenanny Central of us playing Mario Kart 7.
Okay.
Yeah. We played Mario Kart 7 before the service went down, and we did it guerrilla style, like recording our 3DS screens and slapped them together in the same video.
That's based. That's actually based. But I know that I assume all of the soldiers have fallen by now, long so. But there was a long campaign where people just were stubbornly, because they turned off the Nintendo Network to new connections, but they didn't turn off the existing connections.
Oh, and someone was still online.
Yeah, there was a group of people that were staying online on the Nintendo Network as long as they could. There were a couple people on Splatoon, there were a couple people on Mario Kart 7, a couple people on Pokemon X and Y.
Oh, should have went on.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I think all the soldiers have fallen now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it worked that way. I would have stayed on forever. It would have been fucking cool.
No, I mean, I assume they eventually fixed it, and that's why all our soldiers have fallen.
Remember the Mario Battle Royale? Mario 100 or whatever?
Why did they shut that off? Why was that temporary? That game was fun.
Because Nintendo.
I never got to play it. I was able to download it, and then it was like, oh, you actually can't play this anymore. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, Nintendo's just we make cool things, but now we're on FOMO. So now full games are FOMO, and actually we're not going to...
It was a free game!
Yeah, and it was a FOMO free game just to sell you Nintendo Switch Online. That was the only reason.
They know how much their IP is worth, so they're able to do that and not have that much backlash.
It's even worse. They know that most people who will subscribe to Nintendo Online will never unsubscribe. So they only have to support the game for a year, and then they never have to talk about it again. There's no dealing with requests for updates or any of that shit. They just turn the game off and never think about it.
Because there'll always be something new.
Yeah.
I just hope that somebody preserved that somehow.
Oh, they did, but it doesn't have a player base because there's no new content or new ideas because it's
hold on.
stagnant.
Hold on. So the thing about that is, they can. I mean, the fact that we can still play it is fucking awesome, and that is thanks to the dedicated people for video game preservation. And don't forget, just because the fucking Wii U servers and fucking 3DS servers are down, those are just the official ones. We still have backups that we can actually still play online if you know how to do it.
Yeah, that's a good thing at least.
Until they're found.
Yeah, so everybody hop on fucking Kirby Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
Kirby Battle Royale? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. So fucking good, but no one played it.
I know. I got it when it came out, and then there were some people online. It was only 4 players at a time. That was the only issue.
You and I both got it when it came out, and then we were the only ones in the lobby because
no one played it because no one had a Switch.
Yeah, I got it when it came out, and I was able to play a few rounds, and then just fucking days later, when Beeb finally got it, nobody was online.
Yep.
Yeah.
The game died as fast as
What
it
was
was
this
born.
game called? Can you still
Kirby
Kirby
play
Battle
it?
Royale.
It's
It's
like
on
a-
the 3DS.
It's pretty fun. It's like 3D Smash Brothers, but you're Kirby, and it's
Oh
you know,
shit! I played this game actually. I don't think I had it, but I think a friend did. I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah, if we
It
ever
was
all meet
freaking-
up, everybody needs to have this game and their 3DS so we can actually play it.
I don't
I'd
have
love
the
to play
3DS.
that fucking
My
game again. It's
3DS was
fun.
stolen, so rest in peace that dream.
I can't believe the feds stole your 3DS, man.
I know,
Sorry.
right?
Yeah, they came
man.
into your house and stole your 3DS.
No. This was years ago. Oh,
At least
this guy's
at least
playing.
it didn't have the fate of Demigloom's 3DS.
oh no, what happened to Demigloves? Did it end up someone's ass?
Anybody else remember what happened to Demigloom's 3DS?
I heard.
Perhaps some illicit fluid got on it during a certain process.
Wait, did she just come on it and short it out? How do you short out a 3DS by nutting on it? I took my fucking thing through the rain. It was
I don't know.
fine.
Maybe she was taking that fucking PKA cum drug. I don't know, but she
Bruh,
really
she's, like,
fucking
coming into
destroyed that
charger port.
3DS.
What the fuck?
Just directly into a crevice, the most
Yes.
open crevice.
Yeah, no. She's just like nutting right into the charger port and the thing shorts out.
It's like precisely aimed projectile.
No, she's
Yeah.
pressing up against it. What the fuck, Debbie?
She was
Yeah, in the
fucking
volume
3DS
switch.
charger port.
Debbie, what the fuck? How do you do this?
Trying to get it pregnant or something.
She's trying to have Mario's babies by fucking the 3DS.
Nintendo would just come and fucking take him away.
True.
In that order, they would come and then take them
Yeah,
away.
they would come and then exactly.
It's gonna be like there's a scene from one of my favorite shows, My Name Is Earl, where a girl comes up to him because he got her pregnant.
Lots of coming going on.
And the rich guy says, "Okay, in this hand, I've got a bus ticket, and in this hand, I have a gun. Pick a hand." Just told her to skip town, or he'd literally shoot her.
Bruh.
Throw your DS off a building.
And in this hand, it's got cum in it.
Oh boy. I wonder
So
if Debbie's
that's-
gonna get mad at me for dredging that one back up. But folks, do you have anything else to say about that,
That's
BB?
That's pretty much just my issue. We need to preserve video games, and we need to preserve them now. While we
Stop
still
coming
can.
in your video games.
Yeah, and also the PSA,
Yeah, we need
like
to
PSA,
preserve
stop coming in your
3DSs
consoles.
by not coming on them.
Yes, that is the antithesis of video game preservation right there.
Absolutely. Well, that's pretty much it. That's my issue.
Shout out to Demi Glue, one of my closest friends, the friend of the show. But folks, thank you for listening to the podcast. Let's go around, get the plugs, find out where people can find you. Mo-Side Gaming.
Mo-Side Gaming. Yes, that is me. Not Mo Diggity, but Mo-Side Gaming. Well, you can find me at MSG. Mo Giggity. You can find me at MSG Official YT at twitter.com/Mo-Side Gaming. Check me out. Linktree in the description for all my shit. Blah, blah, yada, yada.
There you go. And I usually let the guests plug first, but I forgot about that until now. So I guess I'll plug second. Hibbibi.
All right.
I
well,
figure
I'm-
since it's my next to last show, you just let me.
Yeah. We gave you the honors, of course.
Dude,
of course.
fucking talk to your boss. Get this fucking Monday shit back.
Yeah, get this shit
I'll
resolved
try.
as quick as
I'll
possible.
try. I know, guys, but I'll try. But like right now, there's a
you're
million and one.
you're-
Hold on, there's 1,000,001 people in front of me, and I'm just low priority. Only been there 7 months, so I don't have like enough clout to even start trying to beg for a fucking new position.
Right,
But
if
it's just Monday though. You can
No,
make
no.
some kind of thing
Riley,
work.
You're stupid. What you say is, I have an alternate income source that requires me to be available Monday, 7 to whatever. And you just tell them that, like, you have a second kind of job here. Even if it's not true, they have to listen when you say you have an income there.
All right,
I didn't know that.
I'll think about it and see if I can finesse my way into like a meeting with the scheduler guy.
Good.
Alrighty. Well, I am just Hibbibi on basically everything. Also, you can catch me on Hootenanny Central on YouTube. That's usually where I upload these days.
So, do you guys record Hootenanny Central like on Discord or like in the same room? How do you guys do that?
It kind of depends on where we are and like what we're thinking about playing.
Okay, I'm asking because I'm trying to finagle myself into a guest spot on Hootenanny Central, and I didn't know how the logistics of that would work.
We could make that work probably.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but can Warpicus get on there?
Why not? The more the merrier, man.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe
I
we
feel
can
like
get
at that.
some.
I feel like at that point, I would want that to be an Issue Crew gaming video.
Well, we could get you in on some like golfing. Like we got some golf.
Yeah, golf with friends. That'd be a really easy one to do.
Yeah. Or we
that
could just
golf.
Is that game multi-platform? Because it does not run on my computer.
Golf with friends doesn't run on your PC?
No, I bought it. It just does not work.
What the fuck? What are your specs?
To be fair, I think that was my old shitty PC that took a half hour to boot up. Maybe this one.
We have discovered a weakness, brothers. Kill him.
You could run Mario co-op, but that's something we could discuss off.
But if I
don't want Nintendo to take it down.
We're gonna do Mario. We're gonna do Mario co-op. We've already discussed it on air. We're gonna do it for an Issue Crew game.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to reel these guys in on it.
I'm reeled in. We just have to set it up and do it. That's for Issue Crew Gaming. Fuck you. We're gonna all do that together and have a great time.
We could do both. Just cross-platform that.
But for golf with your friends, cross-platform, can you do that? If I like bought it on like my Switch or some shit, can I play with you guys on the computer screen?
Let me check. I think it'll tell me on.
What was that, Mo?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There was a voice in your mic for a second there that was not yours.
It's the feds. They're on to us.
Oh shit!
Like, yep, we're closing in on one of their house.
Probably
wharf because they're already there.
He's just watching TikTok and he forgot to turn his volume off.
All right, let's pretend that that's not semi-true. I was just queuing up a YouTube video. I was just queuing up a YouTube video to watch after we got done with our plugs, since this fucking Dr. Disrespect fucking nonsense is just fucking crazy. That's what I've been watching like the last 45 minutes.
What happened with Dr. Disrespect? I haven't watched any of those videos.
We do not have the time to go into it right now. We're already plugging.
What is alleged?
Okay, it's alleged that he was texting a minor to meet up with at TwitchCon, and that's why he got got banned. But guess what? The source is some fucking retards talking to fucking Destiny like 2 months ago. And Destiny had nothing to do with it. He was just like, "Oh wow, so you heard from a guy from the game Rust you were on the voice chat with."
I heard from this guy. I heard from this guy who heard from this guy's cousin.
Yeah, this is all like my uncle works at Nintendo and he can get your Xbox Live account banned. This is this level of fucking like hearsay, and everyone fucking believes it. Like he's gotten booted out of his own video game company now. Like, dude, today has been a fucking horrible day. And to culminate the shit cherry on top, I think Doc just quit streaming and YouTube and everything altogether now.
Well, that kind of makes you look guilty when you do that a little.
Well, no, he's like fucking ultra fucking rich and ultra fucking famous, and all because he defended Nick Merckx, and now the Alphabet Mafia is after him, so they're just doing everything they can. I think there's
Nick Merckx.
You know what I think?
He's kind of a transphobe, but the Alphabet the gay community does not like him. That's the super duper
if he's a
TLDR
transphobe, I can see that.
Yeah, but like not like this. Like mobs should not have this kind of power. I'm sorry, but fuck off.
Here's the thing. I think the era of the non-controversy creator is gone. I think
controversy.
Yeah. Like no matter.
No. Doc just got shit canned out of his own video game studio.
Listen. No matter what you do, someone's going to go after you, and real or imagined, it's going to happen. And I think what is happening now is we're seeing like a complete turning of the tide, because we had a very long time on the internet where most people who were creating anything were completely safe. They didn't stir up trouble, and trouble didn't find them. But now we're hitting the point where if they don't create the trouble themselves, someone's gonna fucking start some shit, and everyone's gonna believe it.
Yeah, they scour Twitter for old posts and like just old like things to dig up just to get dirt on them.
So,
bro, that actor who got fired from The Flash, that shit was fucking retarded.
Yeah, man was my favorite fucking character.
Let me finish. The point is that the new era of creators are going to be people who revel in controversy. Like, if someone starts some fake shit, you need to be able to deal with that. I think Dr. Disrespect represents the end of an era of just the internet where you could get away with just existing.
Well, he hasn't done anything wrong. Nothing's
exactly. That's the problem. He hasn't done anything wrong. He is so perfect. He is so good on the internet that people are coming out of the woodwork to destroy him. And what I am saying is that the new age of content creation is people who are going to face this fire and win.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say that everything about this situation was untrue, but I will say that it is really indicative of internet culture, that what it took to expose whatever shit Chugga Conroy was up to is that somebody said on Reddit that he had only green flags, and that pissed somebody off, and they decided to start shit.
Yeah, it's like...
I think we just need to destroy the modern day internet, and everyone who's smart gets to go on the fucking dark/deep web. And if you're not smart enough to operate a fucking Tor network or operate Tor in general, then you just don't get the internet.
Well, did something happen with Chugga Conroy? Because I haven't heard about him in years.
I think everything's fine. I think we just have to realize that a lot of these creators like became popular on an internet that was safe. And there's just too many fucking people on the internet now for it to ever be safe again. Someone's going to make an allegation, and everyone's going to believe it. And if you are not fighting in the wool to be the fucking edgiest shitlord on the planet, then everyone's going to believe it because you're just too safe.
I don't mean to get up on a soapbox, but I firmly believe that like we got the internet way too early.
No, we got it. I think the
internet's not real. The internet's not real anyway. The internet's dead. It's mostly bots and fucking programs, and now AI.
Yeah, AIs.
We have a literal dead internet right now.
Scamming the elderly, making them think that they're like, interested.
Nigerian prince.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're dating people like in across the country, and it's just like not even real.
My mother was literally getting like scammed by one of those guys, and the way that we figured it out eventually was, he was claiming that he had a bunch of gold, and it was that was raising red flags, but like it was still kind of like, is he real? Is he not? And then he sent us a picture of the gold, and that picture was very easily reverse image searched to find that it was just a Google image of gold. So
how is this working? That he's like a fucking Nigerian? What is he, a medieval awesome, Nigerian prince? I mean, look at all my gold. I grind it into dust, and I go to the castle market every Saturday.
Real quick, while you're dying in suspense, Cats and Black Bread, the Chugga Conroy situation, I don't know everything about it. You see, I'm bad at researching these things, so I usually just figure out where the majority of the internet leans and figure that's kind of the case. And it seems like everybody's kind of okay with him now. It was one of those situations where the allegations blew up, and what it looked like was he was like a gross pedophile. But what it turned out to be is like he had some weird chat logs from when he was a mentally ill 19-year-old, and nothing ever actually happened, and he's long since learned and grown. And a bunch of other women accused him of shit that was either stupid or just like blatantly. There was literally a chick, Masay Anilla, who when everybody was dogpiling on Chugga Conroy, she came out and was like, yeah, he always spoke really inappropriately with me. He made me really uncomfortable. And what the public didn't know is that they were literally, not only were they dating, they were engaged. They might have been actually married, actually. I don't remember which one. But they were betrothed or to be betrothed. And she made it sound like he was just like a weird friend. They were literally romantically involved and nobody knew that. And she jumped on the dog pile to be like, yeah, you said weird sexy shit to me. Like, yeah, no shit. You were having sex with him.
Yeah, if that happened to me, like if for some reason my fiance left me and said that, I'd be like, well, I mean, I guess she's right. But then like the internet wouldn't hear the other side of that. They wouldn't hear we were to be married, you know, we were together. We were a couple, literally fucking, like, no shit. I said a bunch of things like that. You know, I feel like that's how it would go down for me. But the best case scenario for anybody that's dealing with this and it's like not true is to probably just ignore it. Just like say fuck it, like be like, oh that's bullshit, and then keep doing what you're doing.
No, I think we've reached a point in internet culture. I have a strong disagreement with you there. I've been having arguments with the Drake Bell fan base as they slowly come to realize that he's a predator, like I've already realized. And what I always say is
still deny what he like.
People still think he's fully innocent. Yes,
he fully.
I'm just saying James Rolfe approach.
But again, that the case that he actually admitted to, there is murky water there, but there's so much other shit. And people are finally starting to realize. And one of the points I keep making, and I agree with this 100%, if you are being accused of all this shit, like this horrific shit, there's a bunch of people on the internet talking about how much of a fucking monster scumbag you are, and you claim that you're innocent, you have to make like a thorough public response to the allegations.
Right. Everyone gets this wrong. Just stop apologizing to these people and be a fucking shitlord. Everyone wants to be that safe fucking brand. Just fucking embrace the chaos.
Oh yeah, if you're guilty and you want to just keep going and be guilty, whatever. But
you'll end up like Christian.
If you're innocent, then you gotta respond. You gotta fucking make a thorough response and be like, here's all the allegations people have been talking about me. Here's why they're bullshit.
If you make your brand safe the moment you're fucking allegated, you're fucked. Just follow the Dick Masterson approach. Be so controversial, no controversy can ever touch you.
Yeah, but if it came out that Dick Masterson was a pedophile and it was wrong, he would respond and tell you why it's wrong.
Yeah, he'd laugh at it and he'd make it a fucking 5-minute bit and move on with his life.
Yeah, but that would be. It doesn't have to be a long response necessarily. It just has to be thorough and it has to disprove what's being claimed or at least dissent it in a like strongly worded manner. If you don't have any receipts, at least deny it adamantly and outwardly. I mean,
most of it doesn't come with receipts, and everyone believes it anyways.
The only thing that actually works, and this is the case in for Vinesauce, Vinny Vinesauce, was that he was just like, I'm gonna fucking take legal action on this, and then suddenly everybody backed the fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't want to get sued.
Yeah, you got to have the money for that, or at least maybe just threaten
if you're being falsely accused and it's fucking with your career, sue for defamation and win. That's the best receipts you're gonna get.
Well, here's the thing: you have to be lucky enough to get a judge who actually understands this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you've done no crime, right? If somebody's like, he's a pedophile, he's fucking kids, and they have no proof, and they just go in there and they're like, he's doing all this stuff, it's gonna be like, well, do you have any proof for that? No. Get the fuck out of my courtroom. I don't have time for that shit.
Noel really thinks that the fucking Twitter screenshots he has will serve in legal court as beyond reasonable doubt that Vito Gesualdi is a pedophile.
Well, how come he's not doing it then?
I don't know. Good question. But he seems really convinced of it. I think he's saying he doesn't want to. He's not going to take. Well, I mean, how would he take Vito to court for that? But he's saying if Vito took him to court for defamation, he could prove beyond a reasonable doubt he was a pedophile via Twitter screenshot.
Yeah, but Vito can't hold on to his money for shit. He keeps spending it on cards and fucking hamburgers.
That's fair.
That's why you're going to win that battle. You're going to lose the most weight. And on that note,
Who hasn't plugged? I forgot.
You can find me at youtube.com/CaptainBlackbread. And you can also find me, along with Hibbibi, at Hootenanny Central, plus possibly others, it's starting to sound like.
Hell yeah. Folks, where can you find fucking Warficus? Because he hasn't gone yet, so it's not my turn.
Yo, I am Warficus. You can find me at True Warficus at twitter.com.
Hell yeah.
I did that. Help.
Folks, linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY, Cinematic Universe. For all your Riley needs, so many podcasts and YouTube channels, such as Big Guy, Little Guy. We do that 5 days a week. Let's Play channel that I was supposed to upload a video for today. Fuck. 5 days a week, sometimes. Let's Play channel where me and Andrew play some video games. Detour Ahead, where me and my friend Alex, we do a show every week. It's on camera, so you can see I was going to say beautiful face, but I don't want to lie to you. You can see my face, however it may be, on Detour Ahead, and we have a good time on that show. I'm probably gonna miss this show in a couple weeks because I'm going to meet the co-host of that show in real life. So that's gonna be a fun trip I'm going on soon. But did I say next week? Because I meant in a few weeks. But anyway,
who's gonna take over? Who's gonna do it?
I mean, I want to say you, Captain Blackbread, because you're
good. You do.
You're good at all the parts of hosting except for like the parts of hosting. Like, you're such a great host personality, but you don't seem to remember all the beats you have to hit.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
we gotta. Do you partake in the ganja?
We gotta get you on. We gotta get you on the outline of the show, and then you'll be the perfect fill-in host.
The wacky of tobacco.
I'm always on the wacky of tobacco. I don't know.
Actually,
yeah, but you hold a show together. I'm asking Blackbread.
No, my mind is just I mean, not to say that I don't ever. Once in a while, but that's neither here nor there.
So he burned his brain out, Riley. Do you see what you could become?
Oh yeah. Then maybe I'll quit the weed, so I won't become like Captain Blackbread and Mo Diggity.
I work real hard, and I get home at the end of the day, and then I got to remember how to host a show. No thanks. I'm kidding. I could figure it out as long as I have like the shit right in front of me. If I have like a to-do list, I can do it that way, but like fucking ADHD brain.
Yeah, you just have to remember.
You have to remember what his lists.
You have to remember what the tagline is. You have to remember to do the votes, and you have to remember to transition us through the issues.
Yo, what was this list I saw about Jewish people? What was that about?
He has a list of Jewish people. What would he be doing with that?
What about my people? What are you saying?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's just a list of the ones that lived, and my part of my family's on that list.
It's Captain Schindler's List, yar. Okay, we gotta get out of here, man.
All right, man. All right. Yeah, we've been at the outro for like 40 minutes now.
Thank you for watching.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
wait. We forgot to do this last week too, I think. My issue was politics are boring, in quotes.
My issue is inconsistent scheduling.
My issue was the eternal gay.
My issue was lazy video game music composers.
Mine was video game preservation.
It's the video game preservation is the solution. It's the death of video game preservation that would be the problem.
Well, that's too many words.
Well, it's a lot less words than the first thing you said, which was
video game preservation is just like a wide. I feel like it's just it covers.
Yeah, I think we can like. It's not the issue isn't video game preservation. It is just that there is an issue with
there's
video
an issue
game
with
preservation.
It. Yeah, I mean it's being actively as we speak taken down.
Well, yeah, so the issue is that it's dying. It's the death of video game preservation is the issue we're discussing.
But there's a lot of people.
That's what he's got down in text. So I mean, yeah.
VGP, whatever. If you will.
I just need to be right, and for everybody to submit to me at all times. I need to stop that. Folks, thank you all for listening. See you next time.
Bye.
See you.